Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about one certain habit which many of you or many people around you might have. And that habit is, in the medical terms, what we call it as pick-up. That is nothing but an craving which you have for soil, clay, paper, ice, chalk, etc. things. You have craving for the substances which have merely no nutritional value. If you have one of such cravings, then you are suffering from what doctors call as pick-up. And one of the things, like if you crave for ice or ice drinks, then you have what we call it as pagophagia. So what is this pagophagia all about? It is nothing but craving for ice. So how is this pagophagia and your tooth related? Come, let us watch the video. Also, at the end of the video, I am going to tell you some treatment on how you can deal with this cravings. So definitely watch the video till the end.
Subscribe to my channel and get tips and tricks related to your oral health.
Hello and a very happy morning to all of you. Here you are on my show Monday Mornings with Mansi and my YouTube channel Dr. Mansi Shah. Friends, today we are going to discuss about a topic called as pagophagia. What is it? It is nothing but craving for ice and ice drinks. So, what exactly is this pagophagia? And do you think that this one simple normal habit can harm your teeth? So yes, let me tell you that this simple craving can definitely harm your teeth to a greater extent. So if you or someone around you is suffering from this craving of ice or ice drinks, then definitely watch this. So friends, do you know that a normal human being applies only 70 to 110 newtons of pressure while chewing his normal food like dal, rice, chapati? But to crush that one ice cube, what is the pressure? Imagine it is 1100 newtons. How many times greater? So if this much of force is given on your tooth, what do you expect it to be? Yes, definitely a breakdown. Yes, your teeth can easily break by this amount of force. And in my clinical practice, I have seen many of walk-in patients who come out with a chipped off tooth or a filling or a restoration, where asking upon their history, they always give a history of eating on something hard. And let me tell you, 40% of patients have this habit of crushing ice or maybe popcorn seeds or futana seeds, which we call it as. So if you have been biting on something this hard, which applies almost 1100 newtons of pressure on your teeth, it is harmful, it is dangerous. You must definitely stop this habit now. Also, it is not only the teeth which are harmed, it is also the muscles which are harmed. Now remember that these are the muscles, this is the area which gets sore. The muscles start paining. The muscles which help you to open and close the mouth, which to help you to push them out in the forward and the backward direction, these muscles get sore because an excess work is done by these muscles. So the muscle soreness is the second thing that happens to you, which is not a good thing. Then it is not only the force but also the temperature of the ice which is harmful. Why the temperature? Because the ice temperature is usually 0 or in the negative degrees. So this ice, when kept on the teeth, as you all know that teeth are a living thing. They can sense temperature. If you eat something hot, if you drink something cold, you can immediately feel it. As like your tongue, your skin, your teeth also has sensations. So if these sensations, this extreme cold sensations are passed down to your teeth, what is going to happen? Friends, let me tell you that the teeth is made up of 3 layers. The first is the enamel. It is the hardest substance in the body. The second is the dentine. It is made up of dentinal tubules which has liquid in it. And the third is the pulp. So this pulp has all the nerves and the cells. But what matters is the second layer, the dentinal tubules. When you place something so chilled on your tooth, is the expansion of the liquid that takes place in this dentinal tubules. Whenever there is this expansion and contraction of the dentinal tubules, what happens is in very nano forms or in micro forms, there is expansion of the tooth and there is expansion of the first layer, the enamel. Now the enamel is not made for expansion, but as the inner portion of the tooth is expanded, it ought to expand. So what will happen? It will tear apart. It is in the micro level, so you cannot see it with your naked eyes, but yes, it does take place. So now, once there is an expansion and immediate contraction that is taking place, there are micro fractures, that is tiny fractures which are seen in the teeth. These fractures can only be seen in the CT scans or maybe sometimes neglected even in that. But this can cause a lot of sensitivity and pain. Also, this crack lines, this minor fractures can be a reason for decay because food easily gets lodged in, microorganisms and bacteria can easily go in, so they can cause caries. So the temperature change can cause cavities, microfractures and sensitivity issues. So what is the end result? A greater force and this temperature, breakage in the tooth. Now, if you are always having this habit of eating of ice, then and you're fortunate enough, I would say, then if the crack is horizontal, it can easily be treated with root canals or with the fillings. But if the crack goes vertical, then it can break the tooth into two pieces and unfortunately you will have to lose that tooth. And then the patients complain that, ma'am, I don't have any cavities, I don't have any other issues. Then why is this pain and why I have to undergo extraction? So here is the reason, the hard substance that you eat. And here specifically the ice cube. Now many of them say that crunching, like I don't eat the whole ice cube but I crush it and eat, or I eat just flakes of it. Now as I have told you, it definitely causes temperature change. So ice in any form and textures is harmful for your teeth. So stop the habit right now. Now as I have told you and promised you that I am going to tell you what is the treatment for it. So friends, the treatment for it is very easy. Treat the root cause. Now what can be the root cause? Do you know that craving for such unnutritional substances like clay, chalk, sand, soil or even ice is very much related to iron deficiency or certain amount of deficiency in your body. If you feel weak, pallor, anemic, then you are suffering from iron deficiency anemia and craving for such substances, etc. that I have mentioned. So craving for such substances is one of the symptoms of this anemia or iron deficiency. So treat the root cause, that is treat your iron deficiency, treat your anemia, and this craving would automatically go. Also, certain people eat ice just for fun because they have been following someone. Yes, I have also heard people eat ice for weight loss. Please friends, do not do this. There are many more options for weight loss. Do it in an ethical way. So, if the underlying cause or you understand the reason now, do not eat and crave for that ice. Substitute yourself, like you can eat or drink chilled water, but it should not be so chilled that it causes sensations to your teeth. So make sure that you keep it at the room temperature. It is chilled enough but not that chilled that it harms your teeth, but it is definitely better than the ice. Avoid aerated drinks and other drinks which have soda and ice in them. So that would also help you to have better teeth. Friends, if you have anyone around you or you yourself is suffering from this disease or this craving, I would say it is not a disease but a craving. So definitely follow these things and make sure your teeth are in good state. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe this channel Dr. Mansi Shah. And If you have anyone around, share it with them. Let them know that their teeth are in danger. Do not eat ice. Stay healthy, stay happy, and be overfit. Thank you.